I will ask you guys, now that I've brought it up and while we're here, before we get into X7, what is your go-to chill game? Your game that, you've had a long day at work, shit's just not going your way, it's been a week. You need to unwind. You need to play a game that's just going to let you decompress. And Loki already answered the question. Tetris, Descenders, or Dark Souls? Wow. Okay. Descenders I'm not familiar with. For me, I've got a couple. I've got more than a couple, but I've got Tropico, obviously. If you see me playing a Tropico a game, like a Tropico 5, 4, 6, whatever, if you see me playing Tropico, chances are I'm not in the best mood. And I just need to sort some stuff out. I need to play a game that I know how to play really, really well, so I'm not struggling. I can just sort of play it passively and let my brain do its thing. Car Mechanic Simulator is another one of those. Again, I've played enough of that game where even on expert mode I know what to do. I get stuck very seldomly because in expert mode it doesn't really hold your hand. And there's a couple of other ones here and there, but those two are my chill games. But what are yours? City Builder? Do you want to kill zombies? Zelda 2? And what do you think you get out of these games? Like, what do you think it does to you? How do you think it works for you? Allows me to pay attention to another thing easier, i.e. listening to podcasts and the like. Yeah, okay, I understand. Maybe you've played Dark Souls enough where it's like second nature to you. I'm thinking of my experience with Dark Souls, which is I would need all of my concentration on it. So I wouldn't really be able to listen to anything else. It would be a distraction, and I would die a lot. Memorize the maps over the last 10 years. Oh, that'll do it. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. X4, good choice. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, very good choice. Zelda: A Link to the Past, Streets of Rage 2, Turtles in Time. That's a short list. Wow. Those games are chill for me because there are no major thought processes. I come, I kill, and I leave. Yeah. See, me, I like fixing and building stuff as my chill games. I don't know if that says anything about you as a person, what you find a chill game. If there's like some chart or whatever. Further to that, like, what's a game that you thought everybody else is telling you it's a chill game? So you go to try it yourself. And you don't understand what the hell they were talking about. They were completely in the wrong. Does that ever happen to you? I see people say Stardew Valley a lot. That's their chill game, or some sort of farming simulator with like a basic economy and whatever. Those never work for me. I want to manage the shit out of those games and make sure every second counts. Oh, I forgot to mention another one. City Skylines. I didn't even play the new one because I understand the new one was kind of a piece of crap. But City Skylines, again, sticking with the builder theme. That's one of my go-to games where I could just lose myself in it for a little while. I just love building stuff. I blame Lego and having an imagination. Only one of which I still have. Graveyard Keeper or Stardew Valley? Graveyard Keeper I'm not familiar with. Let me write that down. I will check it out later. What's the premise of Graveyard Keeper? Where the hell's my pen? Oh, shit. It's over here. Graveyard Keeper. Every time I start writing Graveyard, I want to write Graveyard Smash. It was a Graveyard Smash. They did the mash. He did the monster mash. Sorry. It's like Stardew Valley, but with corpses. Actually, sounds kind of neat. We'll check that out. I guess any game can be a chill game. There's no rules for it. Some people will probably argue, well, a chill game has to be this. And when you listen to those people, your brain gets dumber. Because those people have a very narrow view of things. Any game can be a chill game, especially if it's one that you've played so much you know it like the back of your hand, and it just puts your mind in that state. That's my opinion. You don't agree with it? Well, tell me why, actually. What's your go-to chill game? What game calms you down, lets you sort out difficult problems, and lets you just work through some shit? Do you have a chill game? Feel free to answer. You can either answer in chat or you can comment below. I'm always curious.